Guys, this is the Slinger, and this is another Warframe grind video.
The art of combat must be practiced to truly master the canvas of war.
Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out. Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support.
Guys, this is the Slinger, and this is another Warframe grind video. Alright guys, I have the Slaytra here today. It is the brand new cleaver for Warframe, and it's gonna be like the Cal 175 type cleaver. There's I've only got one stance for it, so I don't know how many cleaver stances there are, but I think I have probably the good one. Cleavers move like cleavers no matter what though, so there you go. You can do a little bit of running, a little bit of sliding. Alright, these things look really good, believe it or not. That's one thing about these things. They actually look real nice, and you can get several skins, actually 3 or maybe 4, but you can get skins for cleavers. Although I think these cleavers look really good. It looks more like a Zaw, you know what I mean? Like it's got that look. I like it. Alright, so I've got 3 different builds for 3 different play types. Maybe you'll like one of them. Maybe you won't. Maybe it'll give you some ideas, though. But all of these work pretty decent, I would think. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to take the Vobophyla right off for a minute. And this is going to be a Corrosive build, but don't worry. These are 190 Corruptos. And they tend to not do good with Corrosive. So, yep. Now, this is not the way I'm going to be playing these, but a lot of people mod this way, so those are 190s, Corruptos, and that is the newest blade. We will look at this build real quick. Alright, and also to get a faster kill, I would put a buff on this blade by using the Panzer Vobophyla, but if you don't have one, there you go. Now you know what they can do with this build. So you've got the Corrosive on here, Fever Strike, Voltic Strike. Quickening because I figured if you're going to be using this type of kill, you're probably going to be doing sub 100, and you want that power now. You know what I mean? With the get the combo chance up as well. But quickening has the fastest offhand start. That's why I use it in some builds instead of Berserker Fury. Primed Reach, you need the reach. These are cleavers. Prime Smite of Corrupted, because those are corrupted. Mine's one from the bottom still. I got to change that tonight. Weeping Wounds for the 40% status and multiplier. Condition Overload, because the more statuses they get on these things, the more damage you'll do. And then Melee Prowess for 90%. So that way you have 87.5% status, plus you have Weeping Wounds to bring it up higher. Now, the problem with this build is I don't like that the slash is lower than the Corrosive. One thing I would be more inclined to do is, well, there's several things, but this is the way a lot of people will do it, with heavy Corrosive instead of heavy slash. So I'm showing you this build, and this is a basic bitch build. All right. Now the next build, okay, this would be a crit build, okay, and it does not have it's not totally slash, but it does have some Corrosive lower. See how the Corrosive is only at 99? That's keeping it underneath the slash, which keeps your values, I believe, proper. Here we're using Berserker Fury because you could use this in a higher level mission and do pretty well. Sacrificial Steel for the critical chance, Organ Shatter, obviously, and Blood Rush to keep it going, Condition Overload to stack everything. And that's basic for this build. So, since we have Corrosive on it and the slash is weighted more, we won't put the Panzer on either for this, and we'll see how it does. I don't know why I am transporting. Did DE change something? I guess I'm... Is that one of these things of this blade where you can transport? Felt like in the quest that I was transporting too, so that might be a thing. Alright. Oh, one left. Alright. Now, even if I was using this build, I would be using the buffs. And I will show you... I would be using what's called a primer, okay, with it. And that would give me some more. And I'd be using the Vobophyla. But we're not going to do that right now. Let's look at this one now. Now this one's more of a crit build even because it's got more crit damage. Okay, on the multiplier it's 4.8. It's got way less status. It's just got Weeping Wounds on there. And let's see how this does. And honestly, let's go back and see how this one and all of them do, actually, equipping the Panzer Volbophyla and using some buffs. Because this is how I would play this. Using the Panzer for the viral toxin, the kit gun for heat, okay, and then slash and crit from the sword. Alright, so this weapon does have a passive on it. It transports you. Almost like Slash Dash does on Excalibur, like puts you to the next person. This weapon must do the exact same thing because now it's not a coincidence anymore. Alright, so that's with buffs, primers, and the Panzer. We'll take a look at that. This is the way I'm going to play this. Whoops, wrong weapon. But that is a primer. So this is the way I'm probably going to play this, just so you know. And then I'm going to prime so that I can play, you know, more higher levels with this weapon. But we can do the same thing. We can buff with this. And we should get a decent reaction because we do have condition overload on here. But we would probably want to change this from corrosive and heat to... See, heat's a good way to go no matter what. Even though we have the Panzer on, we'll hit the viral and heat since we have the corrosive on the blade. See how this works. Oh, I like that. Now I'm getting used to that. Doesn't do it all the time, though, oddly enough. There we go. Did it again, though. Oh, look at that. I wasn't ready for it, and I moved past the guy. Alright, so you see with a primer, even the first total status build works really, really well with 190s. And we'll do the same thing with the middle build here. And then the middle build, we are heavy on corrosive. Now we're not heavy, we're 99 on corrosive, so... yeah, we should be good with that. That is a cool mechanic. Just wish it was more controllable. All right. So you see, this is not bad. So you can go with all three if you're going to use a primer and a Volbophyla, which mine just got pooped on. And then I'll show you this last one without any buffs, although that's not the way this build is made to be played. I'll show you what it can do still. I think it's only fair, right? Alright, no more Volbophyla, no more primer. Let's hit some of these bitches. See, because of the crit, this is still the best way to go, even without a primer. That probably surprised you guys, huh? There you go. See, even without the primer, the crit build and the slash build are the winner. Alright guys, that is my video. I'm going to leave you with some clips and get out there and get this new weapon. It's pretty good. I'm going to have some fun with it. Alright guys, get out there and grind. I will.
Tenno, prepare for life support. I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time. Ready for a capsule. Life support activated. Additional life support has arrived. incoming. Life support has been replenished. Another life support capsule is now available. Operative is making progress. This will help our cause. When you need it, extraction is ready. Life support on the way.
Alright guys, that was great and everything, but that was a status build, so let's do it with the crit build.
Life support has been replenished. I've delivered another life support capsule.
Very good.
Hey guys, real quick before you head on to the next video, this is the OG Slinger in real life. I actually work more than full-time hours and just play Warframe for fun. I hope my videos help you out. If they do, please like and subscribe. I will try never to put ads or any kind of commercial stuff in my videos because this is just a hobby for me.